Oh, I've been disconnected for not pressing the button. Okay, buttons pressed. Not sure what I'm gonna log in and do tonight. We're doing something. I could try the dang trials again. I don't know that I have the patience for trials right this moment. Maybe let's try to farm up some T15s. As per tradition. Run out of maps. Oh, I still can't. I'm trying to find a place to put my face that does not make it so I can't see anything. In that corner, I can't see that part of my stash. I think maybe I just have to not look at myself while I'm playing. That's probably an okay way to go. Okay. Keep that drop chance. Pretty good little map so far. Oh, 2 additional projectiles. Pretty rare. Or pretty rough. Rough stuff. That's a fucking juicy map right there. I don't know. Seems like I'll probably die. What was I doing? I was trying to get to that cluster of... oh, I was trying to get to this cluster of things. That's right. I died on this map. Do this one. No breach there, though. Do I have... Yeah, I think this makes the most sense. We do an augury or a mire. I guess just do this plain guy, actually, and try to get closer to him. Since it's a kind of shitty waypoint. Waystone, whatever, anyway. I need to permanently etch this address into my phone so that I don't have to type this out all the time when I'm trying to post go live notifications. I messed it up. Okay, that's enough posting. I guess I could post. Okay. Okay. Let us start killing things. Safety mode because I was dying too many times. My refusal to switch to the shield version or get good enough gear. It's really slowing me down. That's right, I was gonna go on like a trading bender. Maybe we'll do that still. Find ourselves some notable little upgrades of some degree. Problem is I want all the stuff that's the most expensive stuff. Is the map I was doing absolutely fine on. Got to like the very last rare and it just fucking one-shot me from like off the screen basically. I like barely seen it. It was pretty funny. Superior stuff. The little animation of them being stunned is so funny. It makes it worth playing this version, even if I debate whether or not it's actually like quote unquote better. It is funnier. So these guys. That was a nice quick completion. No 15s though, which is pretty rough. At every single point you can have on the Atlas tree in waypoints, essentially. That's okay. I might just bite the bullet and go, like, trade for one, trying to kick it off. Probably trade for gear first, though. TBH. There's enough things to kill here still that I think there's maybe a little hope, even though the rares are really the ones that tend to drop the 15s. What did I see up here that I wanted? There was something. Oh, this chest. We'll look at them. We'll superior something. We'll look at them. Tier 9. Getting closer. I guess I should have done this into a corrupted spot. Would have made more sense. Other since this was a 14 double, corrupted was just 16. It's about right where I can handle. Give me the map. You know you want me to have the map. Wizard's not a level 78. Need that level 81 gear. Down to 5 monsters. These guys. Okay, let's go trading. Did not switch scenes correctly. Oh, there. Yes, it actually did. Trading time. We want to get some waystones, I think. Waystone. Min 15. Search. I really hate burning ground. Really hate it. Shocked ground? Don't mind as much. Probably because I have bad fire res right now. Like something like this would be fine. Oh, I guess I should thought I'd still be able to hear the game, but I can't. Not sure why. Oh, because I don't have the audio for it in here. Is that important enough? I think it kind of is. Just so I can hear it. If someone says yes, they want to trade me things. Okay. That would be fine. There's someone. Forgot to have exalts ready. Hopefully they're not mad at me. We'll try to take this and see how good I can do with it. To left. I try to say thank you, but like most of the time, not worth the time. Okay. What did we even trade? Well, let's get rid of this Garbo. What do we have? That might not be the worst item of all time. Hey, thanks for the follow, Supernova Smoka 10. Believe. Yeah, 2 20-something rarity gloves. This one's got a couple res on it. It's kind of neat. I think it's more neat than this. I don't know. I was gonna change this, my dump tab here to, a 3 exalt. So maybe a little spicier. And just throw stuff in there and see if people are interested in it. 602. Doesn't gain charges over time. Oh, removes 50% life. That kills me. Straight up kills me. It's not even worse. Heck yeah, streamer 2. Let me all open you up and give you a follow back right now. Followed. Appreciate you stopping by and hitting me with the follow. I'm in the middle of some deep nerding out here, trying to trade for some more items. I think I'm actually done trading for the very moment, but that's what we were doing. Now I've got gotta sell all this garbage. Stash this other garbage. Oh, I already have one of these. Put that in the old sell tab. That's kind of an interesting. One of these days I'm gonna have to deal with this tab. It is my nightmare. There's my 15. Stash these. Okay. This could have more thrown at it. Ooh, do I dare? I do. Who am I but a person who dares? Players are cursed with elemental weakness. I think we can handle that. Alright, how do okay, I need to learn how to look at these things. Is it, so these are 3 bad things. So the next 2 that I put on this should be positives. Yeah, monster packs. Oh, no, not you. And increased rarity. So that was sick. Now we just have to, like, not die in this fucking map. I want medium juice. A breach and a boss. Oh, I'm not at that one yet. So I just do a breach. I could do this super juicy double breached one. I think this is what we do. We just say, you know what? Fuck it. Hopefully the boss doesn't kill us. We're gonna do the boss last. Need to do some juicy maps. Try to get back in the... Oh, here. Switch back to the gamer mode. We will see when some enemies show up if we have gone too juicy. Nah, this is fine. Oh god, those things. I hate these guys. Have to fight them like that. I have to not get one shot from across the screen in order to do that. Nope. Okay. So I cannot do tier 17s. That much must be known now. Fuzzy Athena, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, we've met our match and it's tier 17s. We can do 16s, I think. We gotta trade for another map. I'm doing good. How are you? What brings you by? Are you also a streamer? I ask because I'm in a Discord thing where a lot of people are coming from. And if you're streamers, I will give you a follow back for sure. For now, I have to pull a couple of these out. I'm trying to stream daily. Like, family life kind of gets in the way here and there, and other job. So the next 2 days, I will not be able to, but then Thursday morning, I'm trying to. Basically, as much as humanly possible. Yeah, good to meet you too. Thank you again for stopping by. What am I doing? Trading. We're going back into this mode. And let's see what kind are out here. Armored. Oh, I've got to refresh, dang it. You could just do one for a nice, easy little guy. I'm up in Washington State, not too far from Seattle. Hey, there's Dave Darrell. What's up? Thanks for following. Losing track. There we go. Anyone want to trades? No. Doing good, man. Doing good. Where I have too many tabs. There we go. Increase magic monsters. A little bit extra energy shield. I think we can handle that. I've been reduced to having to trade for T15s because I just cannot get them. No matter what I do. I mean, I've been dying a lot, to be honest. I tried to push a T whatever up to I tried to push a 15 up to a 17 with the double corruptions, and it was too many. I think 15s is about as high as I can go before I try to do some real trading and get my gear a little more Oh, this wouldn't be too bad. Get my gear a little bit more in line. This isn't 80 though. That could be danger. Could be danger. Let's go. Oh, I wait for them. I wait for you. I'm sorry. I started moving around. Oh, pressing the wrong button. Except, I think you probably wanted to. Oh, and they're gone. Okay. Oh no, I don't need any graphic design. That's been the bane of my existence all day is people offering graphic design. Not no offense. I just also do graphic design, so I don't need it. And I don't know what the new policy for graphic designers out there is to just I mean, I guess it's I guess it's one way to go about it. But I don't know. I got the graphics. There's one thing that I do got. It's the graphics. Hey, it's the Woodland Deck House back in the chat. Good to see you again, bud. Come to watch me die on this fucking map. Where are we going? We'll do this breach one. This could be a little brutal. Now you, Mr. Deckhouse, I will buy your graphic design services all day long. Uh-oh, Nightbot. Nightbot said no more caps. It's emoji gate out here. There we go. Back in gamer mode. Wow, it was just the lol thing. How do I tell Nightbot not to be such a narc? Is that a button? Nightbot. Chat moderation. No, caps and emotes are good. We like those. There. Okay, that should be better. We should be free. Mash the narc button. Indeed. It caught it as it flagged it as both caps and emoji or emotes. It was too much of everything. Get that guy out of here. Oh, I hate proximal tangibility. Worst keyword. Means they only exist when you're close to them. Ow. Oh my god, the stun locks. Get away from me. I gotta be in full figure skater mode in the T-15s. Cannot move forward without attacking, or things will get too close to me and kill me. If I just play it safe, I'm probably okay. This keeps happening where I'm playing it super safe, doing the thing right, and then I stop and pick up gear, and then I just start running without thinking about it, and then a monster comes out of nowhere and is like, stun lock, get wrecked. This one has a bunch of increased pack size too, I think. Yeah, a little bit. So we'll just do spark casting things. I'd also switch to my new dude that I was leveling. God, a tier 11, why? Who wants that? Nobody. Least of all me. Give me that. Oh, those are kind of good leveling unique, so I can throw in the old guild stash for my friends. I have to press this. Oh, where's my camera? This button. That's how many buttons I have to press. If I want to be like if I need to deal more damage to like unique or something, I can throw down one of these orbs, and then when I stand in it, it electrocutes stuff. I can also do, what else do I use these buttons for? If I want, I can throw down a firewall, and the sparks go through it and they get a little fire mode. I got ice wall for, supposed to use it when things start like getting too close and stun locking me, but I just forget I have it and panic instead. And for the most part, like every moment that I'm not casting sparks is a moment that I'm not spitting out like my main damage dealer, so I really try to just be like figure skating. For some reason, that's what it feels like to me. Honestly, my movement speed now is such that like I don't really slow down when I do this method. Yeah, whirlwind barb vibes for sure. Definitely like I don't know if you ever played Charged Boltress in D2, or it was just max out charged bolts. It was like a very end game expensive ass build that I think I was only able to build one time because you had to have fucking affinity or infinity, that pole arm that's like 2 HRs I think, as your main weapon, and that's expensive. And then, oh my god, I'm gonna get fucking one shot by these things. Ooh. Energy shield refill, buddy. Javazon. Yes. That's right. I remember talking to you about Javazons before. My energy shield recharge rate must be lower than this map because it is Garbo. Javazons are sick. I had one that I was leveling as like a solo self-bound single player character. It was getting good. Get out of here. I'm not sure if it like makes more sense for me to run the tier 14s that I can complete in like, you know, a minute or two, maybe a couple minutes, like maybe like 5-6 if there's some like mechanics on it, or if I can run more of those, is that going to be more profitable than running less of the tier 15s that I just keep fucking dying on anyway? Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's time to get better gear. Poop. Yeah, I'm thinking probably running things I can actually beat is probably better than dying over and over again. This is just how I fucking play games like this, though. I just have to constantly be pushing. And it actually makes me get less shit in the end. What do we not need in the old guild stash? We got better boots than that in here. Okay, we'll just move. Whoa. Yeah, dude, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in again. Appreciate it. Come play Path sometime. More move. Oh, these are the ones I decided we don't need anymore. We got better boots than this. We'll throw it in the damn dump tab, see if anyone wants it. Then I'm like, well, maybe instead of beating my head against this, I should beat my head against a ascendancy thing, try to get that fourth ascendancy. Is the Ghost Wrath? I very quickly saw someone mentioning like why Ghost Wrath if you have CI earlier, but I didn't see the answer. Is it just that it does the same thing? Sounds like it does the same thing that this does, where it's converting. Oh, but this one chains off life, so it's maybe counting life before it's reduced to 1. Yeah, interesting. That is interesting. Okay, well, I've got a shit ton of exalts. Maybe I should try to find myself a better plus. How much are +5 wands going for right now? Trade mode, engage. Minvive. Damn, that's fucking crazy. 900 yes. It's, I found a couple, or I bought one a couple days ago when I was just buying a bunch of like leveling gear, and I found that one. And then yeah, I started like was popping through streams, just saw tons of people were wearing them. I was like, what's going on? Is this the good now? What was I looking for? I'm looking for a wand. None of these staffs. We need a wand of +5. 2 divines. God damn it. I only have 1 divine. I could convert a bunch of my energy shield to a divine, but that seems like too much currency to spend all at once. Oh, it's got it all though, doesn't it? I don't do the crit though or the life. I'm sure once you get into the higher price, they start looking even juicier. Got some increased cast speed on there. I'd like almost make it worth changing to the crit build. I just don't care about putting a bunch of extra points in the little crit thing. This one's sick. But I don't think I want to spend every dollar I have on these. What else could we improve? My chest piece might be starting to fall off. It's just like got too many resists. Oh, it's that point where everything just has to be like a better version of something I already have. And what I have like seems pretty good. I could try to find some better boots. But these boots are not bad. The max life and the stun threshold are like somewhat a duds. Let's see what I would be looking at for boots. I need to have a windowed version of this also over here. Looking at my stuff. Okay, trade site. We want to look at some booties. And we want to have movement speed. Gotta be at least 30 of that. We want them to have max mana. If we can. I wish there was a way of just saying, like, any resistances don't really care. Because I can move some stuff around. Yeah, my Magic Find ring can probably be replaced too. No bill. What? Go away, little symbol. There's some symbols blocking some of your novel here. There we go. P hammers rely on ancestral totem. I was just watching someone doing the ancestral totem thing earlier. It looked really cool. Ah, man, +6 to all mana for 1 exalt. I should be playing. Everyone switched into my build. I chose it first. They're cheaters. So I have boots listed here already. I'll deal with that. But this ring you mentioned, the CI ring, or the chaos ring, does have, it's got the chaos implicit, which is bad. It's got the accuracy ring, which is bad. But it's got 93 mana, 32 rarity, 27 cold res, and 55 mana regeneration, which are all like kind of okay. But I bet I can find something better. Bet I can find something better. Oh, I need my increased mana to be like at least a bunch is the thing. At least like 90. Let's start with that. Alright, that's what we're working with on our boots currently. Our boots currently have 130. Let's see some stuff in that range. I guess we should start with like at least where we're at. I want something worse, so I don't know what I'm doing there. What about 35s? Are those like a thing that we can get with that much mana on them? Yeah. For chaoses and multiple exalts? Okay. I'll try to maybe find one of these that's not bad. Chunky fire res on this one, dang. Oh, PoE 1 does have a combined res. 160 to maximum mana. I can spend like a little bit here. What's it start looking like if you tell it like I want to spend at least 20x on something? Get some I mean, there's still kind of this not as like abundantly different as I was hoping. The reduced chill duration would have saved me from that last death. I wonder if that's actually a mod people are looking for. It's interesting. It's funny how a lot of these look like vaguely similar to the much cheaper ones. 32 strength, 27 intelligence. That's kind of sick. I got a decent amount of energy shield on it, kind of. Res kind of sucks, though. This is like the point in Path of Exile where I get overwhelmed with trying to figure out how to like move the character forward. What are my boots currently? They are energy shield boots, so I guess that's a thing I could put on here. we just put min 1, it'll get rid of the other things. Like, I have none of this strength requirement. Armor max 1. Starting resist rolls that you need rather than putting them in buyout. Most part people are balancing prices. Yeah, that does seem to be the case. I was hoping maybe that would find me like some better shit. I need, what resistances do I actually need on here? We've got 38 cold on here, which is a nice chunk of cold. My cold right now is a little overcapped. My cold is a lot overcapped. Yeah, if I completely remove the 38s, cold still is at 72. So fire would actually be more useful to look for. Fire has like a good 25 fire. We'll just take the buyout price off. But not take the buyout price off. There's 20, just... I can't tell if it's glitching or if that's like a legit price. No, okay. 25 to fire. I'm not going to have this 71 dex either, I don't think. My dex and strength are like comically low. So could you not require any of that stuff? Sure, I could be doing it in requirements. Yeah, that's the smart way to do it. Dex and strength. We just don't have any of that. Alright, now we're looking at some expensive shit. Maybe not quite there. The big life pluses are like, I think that's adding to the plus, like adding to the cost without adding anything for me. 100x. These are pretty darn perfect though. You got the fire and the cold res that I need, and a big ol' plus to the stun threshold, which is a thing that keeps getting me all effed up. But do I want to spend 100 exalts on it? That's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, I know. Everything I'm looking for is like the exact meta right now, so everything's going to be expensive. I wish I could favorite an item. That's another thing they could really make me happier by doing. Because right now my method of favoriting an item is just to leave this tab open and come over here and open a new one. Look for other things. What was I gonna look at in here? We can move on to seeing if we can get another ring. Oh, I was gonna see exactly how many exalts I have too before I'm really looking at stuff. 213, so like spending 100 of them isn't actually the end of the world. Let's look at some ring comparison. We'll bring this guy over just a little bit. How's that look on screen? Yeah. Perfect. Oh my gosh, it's always signing me out. Please just remember me. I beg of you. Okay, now we're looking at rings. Best viewers on streamboo.com. Be gone. Where's my little options button? Oh yeah, you click on the name. That's right. Fox never die. I'm sorry. You got a GTFO. We want a ring. And we want, like, we could get. Okay, what's this ring currently doing for us? It is currently giving us cold res, which is overcapped. If we're still wearing these boots, which would be fine. The rarity's nice, the mana regeneration's nice, the mana's nice enough. So we'll just kind of add those things and see how we can get. Oh no, we want fire. See what 25 fire res looks like on a ring. Probably a lot cheaper. See, we can do fire and lightning. Lightning, we just need a little bit. Lightning, we're at 69. Nice. So we really just need the tiniest bit of lightning res. There's so many tabs, y'all. There's so many. Lost track of my thing that shows me chat. There's this one. I've heard a couple people say that about the trade system and how it would be sweet if you could just like have an auction house style thing. Which yeah, would be convoluted on the controller for sure, but I would fire up the old Steam version if that were possible. But okay, back to the trade site. If we just look at rings like that, they're so cheap. What happens if you add rarity and you want like a lot? Like over the 40 that I have on there. Yeah, then they get really expensive real quick. $40's like, seems like it's the break point. Wonder what's my ring have? Oh my god, have you tried bringing up the trade site on the Xbox? It's pretty funny. Definitely hard to use. Oh my gosh, what was I doing? Rarity, I wanted to look at. Mine is 32. That's funny. At that price, there's one for 5. I think. I don't know. Mine might be. Yeah, brings up the browser and then brings up browser, fails to work at all past that, basically. Oh, look at this thing. Venter's Gamble. This thing's pretty good. Chunky res, big ol' thing. Oh. Just like fix my resistances, keep rarity, and get a bunch of mana right there for one div. I'm just like, it's my only div. Yeah, Bootsy from the game. That's right. I was just like, what is this thing? Holy increase cast speed with some mana and some rarity and some resistances. It's like literally gonna be impossible for me to decide what to spend the div on. This one's pretty tempting. Like, that's a dud, but the 111 to mana, some good rarity, and 2 good like fixes resistances is tempting. Definitely tempting. I could also, it's hard to say because a part of me is like, I'm just gonna not worry about rarity, but it's like so good, and I don't know if they're gonna nerf it. Yeah, it does have room to be slammed here, doesn't it? I watched a 2-hour video last night. I fell asleep to a 2-hour video last night of this dude mass making these breach rings. Like, everyone wants the rarity to get nerfed for sure. That's what it seems like, at least. Oh, this one's insane. The life is the dud, and then we got 132 mana, cast speed, 53 rarity, and fixed res. Dang. And then it goes up to 3 div after that. Yeah, I know that there's the whole like exalt thing. I have a feeling, yeah, there's just none. These are actually worth divines. This one, I don't know if it's actually like if they'll actually sell it at 1. It seems like really good. Yeah, definitely good to check. Because sometimes you're like, dang, one divine for all these, and you hit that and it's like 5x. Oh, I see. Yeah, these all go up to 5 after this. I think this is undercosted comparing it to other things. I'm gonna go for it. Need a new sick ring. Spin my div. That'll make new space for a new div. And it's one of those, like, I just gotta pull the band-aid. I just gotta do it. Or else it'll sit in there unspent for literally forever. Yeah, this thing's sick. Yeah, totally. I think it's perfect. Trying like just slam it into something. Nobody lives forever. Alright, well, this will be cool to watch my my little resistances just go boing. Ah, all perfect. All overcapped, in fact. That did a pretty good, decent little boost to mana. Let's see what the DPS boost is. 14,943. Ooh, 16. Ooh, boy. Yeah, I think we can, and we're definitely going to. Oh, no, it has a double roll on something. It's got 2... Mana, life, rarity, double rarity. That's why its rarity is so insane. Corrupt it. Now though we can get some boots that don't have to worry about resistances at all, I think. Because I think maybe they have to have a little cold. Oh, they need 10 fire, and they have to have 30 cold, actually, which is about what these have. Let's see what a 35 speed, 30 cold looks like. No more fire. Or no, we need to have 10 fire, but that I could also get on like the socket, so not as worried about that. Yeah, for sure. I want a perfect so bad. I don't know what they're going for, but I bet I don't have one. Something like this is in the divine region. Oh, it's because I still have the big ass max mana on there. Let's not worry about that quite as much. Though I'd like some mana if possible. Let's see if we can just have like, we just want some. What's mine at? 75% more magnitude. Dang. 3 diff for the perfects. That's crazy. Craziness. Oh, doesn't have 130 max mana, so it actually affects my, like, these boots are just going to be so hard to replace. Because if I hit 130 on here, it's 1000% going to go into div territory. I think that's what it was at. Yeah, no exalties of that. That's okay. I don't really need the 5% move speed that bad. I'd rather have, like, good mana. Like, yeah, even these 30s that are like mine are the double res. Give them a bunch. So, I don't know. I'll just be happy with getting that ring. Got our resistances refigured out. Let's check on the perfect just to see. I want a perfect jewelers. Let's pretend I have. Oh, it won't even let me because I don't actually have one, huh? 294 exalts, which is almost 3 divs. Wild. Wild. Um, 16k damage achieved. I wonder where damages with my damage. 19 with these fucking. Oh my god, I forgot to consider the resistances when changing these gloves. Okay, they stay good. They just overcap just the tiniest bit. Well, I might have to go into a map and just, will be a tier 14, but just go in and absolutely murder some stuff with my 19k DPS. More mana. Now the next big thing is getting that plus lightning skills wand. Yeah, the max res makes such a huge difference. I can't believe I let it dip so low doing whatever the hell it was whatever it was I was doing. 69% rarity plus 20 from the charm, 89. It's not horrible. Not the best thing in the world, but it's not horrible. Chasing that rarity grade. Yeah, you're right. That is exactly what I was doing. So what you're saying is there's room to get more rarity on my helm. I'm just gonna kind of price check this. Trade site, windowed guy. I have to move it over here. It's gonna disappear. Oh wait, there's an always on top button, isn't there? Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, but I can't see all my things. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm just gonna move you just a moment, bud. Helmets. We want them in exalts. We would like, let's just see what something like mine is going for. Int of 25. It's got cold res. Do I need that much? My cold is at 83. So it would be at 60 if I took off this. So it needs to be at least 15 cold res to keep the cap. Okay, well this is the kind of prices I'm trying to pay. You probably can't get rarity on helms, huh? Oh, you can. Oh, you can, and they're cheap. Increased. Might have more energy shield, but that's it that I care about. Let's see, I said 89, so I think we want to be finding at least 20 rarity would be nice. It's corrupted already, but dang. This one has the, like, for one exalt, I just want to have this to play around with. Get a little stash of exalts ready if anyone does. I don't necessarily mind this one either. What's this next one? 32 over the 25. That's a 159 max mana. 20 to cold, but it is already socketed. I don't think it's already socketed because I can put mana regeneration in sockets, and if I can use sockets for that instead of for resistances, it's so good. I like this one a lot. Dang, the 172. You can still put sockets in things that are corrupted, though, right? I think that's a thing. Pretty sure that's a thing. I'll be always on top. Oh, heck yeah. I finished the cabinet design. That's sick. I am stoked to see it. Gotta come over and learn about guitar things. I'll try this corrupted thing, maybe. We're getting to the spamming. We're spamming. 166. Oh, this thing's crazy. Now we hope that this person who's messaged us was the last person. We'll see. You never know. I'll come get yours too after this person trades if he's still around. I have options. Oh, this is the last one of this guy. Hello. You're in a lost tower. Oh no, I didn't want that at all. I joined the wrong damn party. God damn it. That was stupid. Well, I guess I'll take yours too, and then I'll try to rejoin that other person. Okay, I still want to... If I try to invite them to my party, they will... Maybe they'll get the hint and re-invite me. I realized I didn't realize what I was clicking on early. The answer there. Oh, dang it. Let's move this for a second. It was this one. Mind Shelter. I have done this before. Like, I still want it. I know I'm being annoying. I'll give you 3 X's though. List results. Max bio the sortless powders. Oh, I forgot about the sorting by the different stuff. I think I might. I'm just gonna give them all 3 of these for me being annoying. Okay, now we have hats to play with, guys. And a baffle from what I said earlier between the 2 and the bottom 4. Made it 2 outside as well. Next spell after this one for triamping with a switch. Dang. I am into it. More amps. Okay, now our resistances, make sure they stay good. I think this one's gonna be the winner. Full screen this. Oh, it takes our lightning resist down 3 points. It's a very minuscule gain, but I'll be able to put the it's got that. That's right. It's minuscule gain, but it has the rarity on it. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, and this one actually makes damage go down a little bit. That's what I thought. They both. I think I'm just gonna have to eat 3 lightning res and get that somewhere later. When I upgrade this ring to also have rarity, it'll have to be a 28 lightning, 20 fire, 15 fire. Oh, nice. I'm glad the watching me do trade store shenanigans is helping. I definitely have to do the same things, like watch some people go through the process. Okay. I vaguely understand this now. I think we want to slam that mana regen rune in here. Regen is still 452 per second. And I'm casting 3 of these per second at... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have a lot of mana on kill all over the place. I just kind of instantly got lucky and had it. I think I've got it on... Oh no, this one's a life per kill. Maybe... Yeah, I used to have it on a bunch of stuff. Now I don't think I have it on... No, maybe that ring is the last thing that has it. I know I've got it on some... Or I think I have it on some sapphires as well. I don't know if there's an easier way to just see a list of all your gems. That's a regenerate 1, spell damage, cast speed, spell damage, and energy shield from focus. Spell damage, mana regeneration rate. Oh no, I really got rid of all the extra mana on kill stuff I had, so we'll just keep that ring. The ring is fine. Yeah, I need one of those jewels that say percent mana. Maybe that's a thing. I can see how much those are real quick. Okay, so we were going to get a calculator out here. Oh, it's stuck behind this. Calculator over here. Game over here. So the spark is 105, but it's plus 20%, which is 126. And it's casting pi times per second. 3.14. So that's using... I'd probably, I mean, you know, if it doesn't, I have other jewels that don't have anything, that just have like one good thing too, I think. But also fine if you want to hold on to it. All good. They might be pricey. So we're spending $3.95. This is my calculation for how much I'm spending per second on Spark. And my mana regen is higher than that. And I think, does it account for me moving? No, my mana generation is actually 546 per second. So as long as I'm moving especially, that should be plenty. Let's take a look at how much those jewels are, because I'm curious now. Clear everything. We want a jewel. Heading to bed. Oh yeah, I feel it. I'm actually, so today is a random get to stay up a little late day for me because my 12-year-old now gets himself ready for school and onto the bus and everything. It's super, I don't even have to wake up with him. And my younger one has a doctor's appointment in like the early afternoon. So since that means we have to catch kind of a morning boat in order to be able to have lunch and then go there, it means that she's probably just not going to go to school all tomorrow because I don't think we'll be back in time either. So it's a day off day tomorrow. Let's gain. That was gain percent mana per enemy killed. Yeah. Let's see. People should say clutch. I like clutch. I'm on board. So, recover. Yeah, recover percent. Recover mana. Oh. Recover number percent mana on kill. There we go. We found it. Oh, that's funny that wasn't a good set because it sounds pretty sweet. Like none of those bands really crack my like top tier of like heavy rocket bands, but they're all pretty good. I think you want at least the 2% on this, right? Why chaos damage? Mana regen, cover, increased elemental damage. That seems great. Does this elemental damage count spells? I suppose we'll find out. Oh, they're not online. Boo. Night, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'll need it. These things can go in the hoard. So I just put max mana in this thing instead. Dang, I wanted that one. Increased elemental damage. It seemed good. They really not online? No. Okay. Gold damage, don't need that. Recharge rate. In terms of maximum energy shields. Oh. Okay. I see. Increase the effect of curses and spell damage. Like that. Oh, that's bad. 9% spell damage. Recoup his life. Start energy shield and that there. For 15? I think that's worth. A few seconds ago and it's gone. These are apparently things people want. shield. Chaos damage. Recharge rate, that. Mana. Great effect of curses is kind of nice. Ooh. I'd pay 30 for that. Another big energy shield boost. And I like actually the energy shield recharge faster starting is kind of nice. I don't know what the etiquette is for if you're supposed to. Oh, that's right. Well, that's definitely ain't it. I'm coming. Kind of glad it's like new game and people are allowed to be kind of noobs about training because I certainly don't have it the most down. I think it was to be 29. I'm just throwing exalts out. Keep forgetting. Well, the one I kind of wanted to go was that one I just forgot. Okay. Where can you go? That one's got a lot of energy shield and damage. It says spell damage, mana regeneration rate, and curse. This one's just spell damage and energy shield. This one's just cast speed. Okay, that's the one. 4% increased, I think we can live without. So sweet. Now we got that 2% mana on kill. That might help a lot. I thought I had that on something and I just didn't. Just straight up did not. Let's get in that increased energy shield. What would that take us up to? 2594. I expect it to be a little higher, maybe. Just my energy shield on here. That's okay. Okay, well, I feel like I should go fight something before I call it a night. I don't have anything good to run though. Yeah, this 14. I'll soup up a 14 and yeah, that's all okay. Got some better pack size on there. Increased rare, sweet. My DPS lock out 19. Feels pretty cool. Back to gaming mode. Makes my face a little smaller. I think I could probably not have two different scenes, but that's okay. Yeah, I mean, let's just go for it. Why not? We got it brings it up to a 15 effectively. Gives me a breach. We'll see if I just get one shot. Or stun locked or any of those fun things. Let's see how our mana regen basically holds up if we're moving. It could be a little better, so. That may be what I end up slamming it to that helm. I really wish runes could be removed because I'd love to just like test it out. He's only see me when he's close by kind of guy. Most of the scroll of wisdoms I pick up nowadays are just to get past them, to pick up something under them. It's their entire lot in life now. Oh yeah, shit is getting pretty shredded off screen. Yeah, no, I have definitely had to like double take hit things and trades and be like, oh, that some of that is coming from a rune and is not actually as cool as it looks. We're definitely gonna be a scared baby and come back for this. It's in like the top left kind of zone. Can't be affording to lose our precious tier 14s. Can't even find someone who wants to sell like 20 T15s for 20x. Just let me be stocked up for a little while. It's annoying that because they're not stackable, you can't get them on the trade thing. I literally redid my Atlas tree too, so it's just like everything that can possibly earn you more waystones. I still am dying too much. I did like 6 T15s in a row, no problem. And then I don't know if I just was slamming them too hard. I think probably a little too confident. Now I put in the 100 rarity that they wanted, and I have not found a divine yet, so debunked. Rarity's trash. Saw some video, I didn't actually watch it, but it's like title was something about like 1400 rarity or something. Absolutely insane. It seems like rarity works how I always wanted Magic Find in Diablo 2 to work, where it just like scales infinitely, and if you have it high enough, you will only find like the rarest things. D2 it like really tapers off. Give me that ultimatum. We can maybe check these. Ugh. Begrudgingly pick up a 12. Like that heavy belt. It was rare. It should have been unique. That's what he said. Oh my god. The mana sucker portal is like the scariest thing I can see on any map. Is 18 the highest skill gem? I feel like it is, but oh my god, another one of you guys? Well, we're sharding them fast, though. That's very nice. Experience and testing signature that does a pretty steep damage. Ah. Interesting. Stack the different sources. We definitely got it on my Atlas tree as well. I'd be happy enough with like a nerf that was like kind of more in line with D2, where it's like the first 100 to 200's like decent, and then it like really tapers down. I know people really are thinking it just shouldn't affect currency at all, which I do get that as well. So many crevasses. I hope I don't die in the breach. I've been so much closer to level 90 before. I lost so much XP today. I guess I got from 88 to 89 today, but then I've lost everything that was gained. Yeah. Okay. Let's go Wasto blasting. Start slamming them together. Okay, let's go find this last buddy. Oh my god, I should check deaths. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'll check after this map, then I'll probably call it a night. At least on stream. We might go upstairs and keep playing. We'll see. Stink Eye the Repulsive. Pulsed me with his lack of drops. Advanced things just can't be worth picking up. I refuse to believe it. Okay, we're going back up this way. I would be surprised if I wasn't at 100 deaths. There are some bosses in the fucking campaign that I feel like I fought 100 times. Okay, here goes. You're not gonna die. Get wrecked, things. Get wrecked. Oh, something donked me. Something big was there. Oh, there's something big. Oh, we ran out of room. Oh, it's getting a little sticky. Backing it up. To the breach end. No, I guess not. I thought it had. I should have been looking further. We survived! Catalyst. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, some exalts. Some breach tabs. Stoked on that. Moonwalk to safety, yep. That's the move. The funny thing about playing this build and doing, I mean, maybe this is with everything, but doing the breaches, it's like things are not just in the path that you were on. It branches out, you gotta go searching all over the place. Decent amount of splinters. Catalysts. And more splinters. Oh, a tablet up here. That's probably about it. Alright. Yeah, that's the... I'm really actually stoked to work on the monk. Monk seems really fun. It was just kind of starting to come online, and it feels like it might be easier, but more intuitive with the controller than the Sork is. The things say they're superior when they're in here, because I swear I picked up superior something or other. Dang, big increased mana and res on that belt. Been using this belt for a long time because of that 50% damage taken recouped his mana, but like I feel like I don't know if that's doing much for me at this point. Okay, we're gonna check our deaths. $335 times. Damn. I was some of those bosses I should have given up and went and leveled so many times before I did. I literally Act 1 boss, it had to be at least 50. At least 50, because I kept getting it so close. I was like, I can fucking do this. 335. That's a lot. That's a lot of deaths. Is that just this character? I get my other characters died like maybe 5 times together. Six days, 3 hours. That's a lot. Just as good. Played a lot, died a lot. I'd say my maps deaths, like, I'd say probably 20 Like 50 absolutely tops, but there's so many deaths in the campaign. Embarrassing number of deaths. I'm tempted to keep this dang belt, though. We're gonna think about it. Oh, I'm getting a migraine. I don't want that to be the case at all. I knew I picked up some superior things. I already have this one, huh? He'll pay an exalts for these, maybe? Kinda doubt it. Catalyst away. Did not find a tier 15 map in there. Not even a 14. So we will have to buy one of those tomorrow. Oh, braid splinters. Those are both carbo. I know. I had one like good cluster of towers in the like very early maps, and it was definitely not like I didn't have tablets for them all or anything. Now I've actually got tablets, and I think we can not just venture around with these at this point. Maybe that's silly. Yeah, let's see what the map is looking like. That was a pretty random one to choose. I just wanted something that was up to 15. But yeah, we're making our way. We can not die here. To these couple. Hoping to really soup this one up. There's some, this tower is already affecting some of them. So that's my one batch that I'm working on. There's another batch up here, and up here, is this empty? No. There's a few choice ones that I could come in and do. I probably should. Yeah, there's not another tower I can hit here, so. I don't have this tower yet. That's what's going on. Because the pathing, I thought there was some sort of way to get from these to over here, but there's not. So they aren't actually a cluster because there's like no way to get over there. I have to go way the fuck around, and then at that point there's like another cluster over here that I see. So that'll probably be a direction I go. Haven't seen a citadel yet. Doubt that I would really be able to do much if I did see one. But yeah, that's where we're at. A lot of map open. There's probably like whole sections I was working on that I've just forgotten about. This one doesn't even have a thing in it. Yeah, this one doesn't either, but there's not like very many spicy nodes, so just don't know if that's worth it. I went down here and found this thing, but this whole area is all garbled like that other one. I guess I'd have to do this one and then get here, but then like there's no path to over here. It's just cut off. So I don't think did I put something in here yet? Yeah, I did put something in here. And there's these nice boss ones here. So this is another like mini juicer that I'm gonna do. Do this one, put something cool in here, maybe breaches to try to hit like as many of these as possible over here. And go from there. But I should get going to bed. Thanks again for hanging out, dude. It's always fun to chat games and learn new things and play this silly game. It has been quite a good time, honestly. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, there was something else I was going to mention. I don't remember. Won't be streaming the next 2 nights, or maybe not the next 2 days, maybe nights. And I'm going to try to hop back on Thursday during the day. We'll see, though. All depends. I'm trying to stream as much as possible, get this channel off the ground. Yeah. All right. Have a good night. Yeah, dude, I also remember you mentioned it, like it has been in the back of my head for a long time that they're like, so I was like, the settlers looked so cool. It's like, oh my god, I get to build a town. I'm gonna finally get into PoE1. And it was good timing because I felt like like compared to so many people jumping into this game from absolute zero, I feel like I've been able to help a bunch of people who even newbier than I was, just from like knowing how to throw orbs at things and be like, look, it made it better. So it was cool. Alrighty. Have a good night, dude. Have a good night, everybody else. Everyone who stopped by is awesome, and I'll be back another time. All right, later.